Hi, I'm Suzanne and I'm a calligrapher, and this is a little tutorial on different types of nib holders. And what I have here is the Speedball nib holder, which is made of black plastic, and this one is made by Lyra, and I had to do a special order for. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get them again, but I really like these. They're plain, they're wood, they have a metal insert which you have to put the nib into, and some people find that difficult to figure out what they're supposed to do, and that's why I'm doing this tutorial. First, we're going to look at the Speedball nib holder, and this is the black plastic one with the circular groove in the end. And you are going to take the nib and just push the end of the nib into that groove. And sometimes it goes in really easily, like in this case. Sometimes it's really difficult to get it in, and you just have to persevere a bit. This is the Lyra holder, and it has the metal insert in it. And you can see there's a metal collar, and then there's like 4 fingers that come up into the middle. Well, those are almost like springs, those fingers, to hold the nib against that outside collar. So you're not trying to put the nib in one of those slits in between the fingers. You're trying to position the nib between the fingers and the metal collar, like that. Now hopefully that shows up. And push it in as far as it'll go. Again, you don't want it to wiggle side to side, and you don't want it to move in and out. It should be in there quite firmly, or else you're going to have trouble when you're lettering. Here are some of the other types of nib holders, and they all have the same metal insert in them. It's sometimes nice to have your holders color-coded and a different size nib in each of the holders. That's the glitzy kind. This one has a cork holder on it, which is quite comfortable. And the last one is this Browser nib holder, which has the metal insert in one end, but it also has the metal insert in the other end. The last thing I'd like to mention is when you're loading a Mitchell nib in a nib holder, I suggest that you remove the reservoir first. You've made this wonderful union, the perfect fit between the reservoir and the nib, and you don't want to ruin that when you manhandle the nib into the holder. So just remove your reservoir and insert the Mitchell nib in the holder, and then put the reservoir back on. I hope that helps.